So 63 is at the rate, and from 64 to 89. Okay, so from 64 to 89, that is A to Z. We can represent it as capital letters. That means we can call it as uppercase letters. And 90. Okay, after 89 we can have 90. So 90 is, we can call it as open square bracket, and 91 is backward slash, and while coming to 92 is closed square bracket. Okay, so and from 93 is, we can call it as, that is power. Okay, this is the symbol of 93. So this is the character of 93, that is we can call it as power. Okay, so and next 94, that is nothing but underscore, and from 95 we can call it as grave accent, that is nothing but we can represent like this. Okay, so and from 96 to 121. Okay, from 96 to 121 or 122, so that is nothing but we can represent smaller letters, that is A to Z, we can call it as lowercase letters. And from 123 we can represent it as open flower bracket, and 124 of character we can represent it as, this is 123 open flower bracket, and 124 we can call it as the vertical bar, or we can represent straight line also this is. And 125, that is closed square bracket. Okay, so and closed flower bracket, not square bracket, flower bracket. And next 126, the last one is equivalent, we can represent like this. Okay, and what is the last one, 127, that is nothing but delete, this is computer characters, that means shortcut keys. Okay, so these are the complete all characters of the 94 graphic characters of the ASCII codes. Okay, so totally in that we can represent from 0 to 32, that are also related to the computer characters, that means we can used for only shortcut keys for computers. Okay, and the last one 127 is also included with computer shortcut key. Okay, so this is complete characteristics of the ASCII code. Okay, so how to represent, for example, if you want to represent or if you want to convert any number, any binary number into ASCII code, how to represent. Okay, if you are going to get any problems in the ASCII code, how it is converted into the binary codes means, now we'll see that actually ASCII code is nothing but that is 7-bit code. Okay, so this ASCII uses totally 7-digit code. In generally binary code we can represent it as 8-digit code, right? So that is binary. Like that in ASCII code we can represent it in 7-digit code. Okay, so these 7 bits of code are designated by B1 to B7. So how it is designated means like this: B7, B6, B5, B4, B3, B2 and B1. So this is the 7-digit code of ASCII code. So and how to take any binary number in ASCII code means, in that it can be 7, whatever the 7-digit code, that 7-digit code we can divide it into 4 parts. That 4 parts is equal to the that LSB bit. That means here B1 we can call it as the LSB bit, and in that B7 we can call it as the MSB bit. That is means this power of bit is very high as compared to the B1 bit, right? So this is B7 and this is B1, and here this ASCII code to represent in binary we can divide it into 2 parts. How to take any letter or how to take any character into binary number. So first, before going to convert that number, first we have to divide it into 2 digit, 2 characters. That is nothing but here the first character belongs to the 4-digit code, and the second character we can included with 3-digit code. So this 3-digit code we can represent it as 000, and the 4-digit code we can represent it as 4 zeros. That is nothing but complete ASCII code we can represent like this. Okay, so how to represent any ASCII code in binary means, we have to represent in 7-digit code, that is 3 digits we can represent it as, we can call it as column digit, where we are taking this 3-digit code means from column, and where we are collecting this 4-digit code means, that is we have to collect from row side. Okay, so how to collect this ASCII codes means, from the syllabus we are having one chart, that is ASCII chart. So just refer the notes, we can understand easily. So here B1 to B4 we can represent it as row bits. Okay, so B4, B3, B2, B1, and here whatever we are having the B5, B6, B7, so that we can represent it as the row bits. Okay, so how to represent a column bits and how to represent a row bits means already I explained here, that is represented in binary. So we know, right, if any binary number having 4-digit code means how many possibilities we are having. If you are having binary number has 4-digit code, how many possibilities we are having totally? 2 power 4 is nothing but 16 combinations we are getting. So that means 4 zeros, 0 0 0 1, 0 0 1 0, 0 0 1 1, like that up to we are getting 15 number, that is 1 1 1 1. Okay, so and if you are having 3 numbers in binary, how many possibilities we are getting? 2 cube is nothing but totally we are collecting 8 possibilities. That 8 possibilities we can represent like this. So 8 possibilities means 0 to 7, 0 0 0 0 1, 0 1 0, 0 1 1, 1 0 0, 1 0 1, 1 1 0, 1 1 1. Okay, so these are the total rows and columns. Okay, so each row and each column having the special characters like this. Okay, so how many characters we are having totally? That all, each character can be included in all the possibilities, that is nothing but from 0 to 32, that is nothing but here 0 to 16, and the next 16 possibilities is nothing but 32 possibilities up to from 0 to here. Okay, so how many possibilities we are having in these two rows? These are not we don't want to require these possibilities, just forget these possibilities. These are all in these two rows we are having whatever we are having, the rows that are included with only computer shortcut keys. Don't want to require in exam point of view, just forget this all these keys. And while coming to the last key, that is end of the key, is 127 key. This is also we can represent delete key. Actually that key is delete key. This is also related to the computer shortcut key, just forget that key. Okay, so these are all keys not required in exam point of view. Okay, just whatever the remaining columns and whatever the remaining rows we are having, so what are the possibilities we are having in that, what are the characters we are having in these rows, that we have to require. Okay, so for suppose I am taking one letter, that is maybe A. Okay, A can represented in this maybe fourth row and maybe in the second column. Okay, so sorry, fourth column in second row. This is the rows and these are the columns, so that may be represented in third column, and that is nothing but fourth column and in second row. Okay, so how to represent and how to take a letter how to take a letter in A in binary form in the ASCII code is nothing but, just refer it here. A ASCII code we can represent it in binary means that is in 7-digit code. So that means we need 7-digit code for this A letter. So how to take it means which column we are having. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth column A is present. That means the fourth column digit we can represent it as 011. Okay, so that is nothing but, this is MSB digit code, no? So that's why I can represent first 3 zeros. That 3 zeros we can represent it in here. MSB code, what are the column we are having, that first we have to present in that left side part. Okay, and after that which row it is present in, just represent it 0010. So that is nothing but 0010. The complete A letter of the binary of ASCII code is 0110010. So like this we have to write it all the characters in binary coded. Okay, for suppose percentage character we are having in this column. So what is the percentage column of the binary code is nothing but that is 100 of column, and what is the row we are having, that is nothing but 0100. So like this we have to implement for all the ASCII characters of the binary codes. Okay, so this is the complete explanation about the ASCII codes. So now we'll see that another classifications in that alphanumeric code, that is ABCDIC. ABCDIC is nothing but we can call it as extended binary code, coded decimal interchange code. Okay, so what is the explanation of explanation about ABCDIC is nothing but this is almost equal to the ASCII code actually. So that is nothing but it uses 8 codes actually. Okay, so in that ASCII code we can represent 7-digit code, right? But in ABCDIC we can represent 8 bits for each character. Okay, so it has the same character symbols, whatever the some symbols we are having in ASCII, that same symbols we can present in ABCD IC also, but the bit assignment is only different, that is 8 and this is 7. Okay, as the name implies, the binary coded for the letters and numerals is an extension of the ABCD code. Okay, so this means that the last 4 bits of the code range from 0000 to 1001. So how it is represented? ABCDIC code means, so ASCII code we can represent like this: 0000000. That means totally 7-digit code. While coming to the ABCDIC of bit assignment, we can represent 8-bit, right? So that means in the left side digit we can take it as 4 digits, and in the right side part we can take it as 4 digits. So in that left side part we have to take 3 digits in ASCII, no? So but here we have to take 4 digits. Okay, that is the only difference. So totally ABCDIC having 8-digit code, and here ASCII code we are having 7-digit code. This is the complete explanation about the binary codes of ASCII codes. Okay, so in the next class we are going to discuss next topic, that is binary registers. Okay, thank you.